street that I have, lived here, and and there's a mosque there just next to my house. It's one of the mosques, and my house is actually surrounded in different places. There are about 7 mosques all around. So I was born a Muslim in Tanzania, and having brought up with all that a Muslim does, prayer, fasting, and everything, at the age of 16, I began to search God, search for Allah, asking God, if you are there, how can I know you? Went to medical school, was addicted to prescription drugs because of my anxiety and fear. And down the line, 2 years later in the school, I met this doctor who told me about Jesus. After he told me to read the book of Acts chapter 9, Jesus came into my heart, and I started to follow Jesus. And as I started to follow Jesus, the Lord called me to preach the gospel. The Lord healed me, set me free, and went to Bible school after joining the church, the Assemblies of God church here. And coming back from the Bible school, I was a pastor, a missions pastor, a leader, and afterwards I planted my own church, a church that reached out to the East Indians. And after that, the church was established. Now the church has multiplied into many different groups, and they're doing well, and went to Canada. But having understood the fact of leadership, I met with Dr. Phil, and having learned about the leadership, the servant leadership, through ICM Canada, I began to see the need that in our country, in Tanzania, we have to help the leaders, the different traditions, cultures, all those things in the church, and to help the leaders get the true biblical foundation on leadership. And so we are here now in Dar es Salaam. We just did the ICM coaching network, mentoring, and we had just 2 days as Phil did the training. I ministered to the youth. There was the youth rally there. And so we are seeing the need here that the coming generation of the youth, we need to continue to do this work so that we can help the leadership. We had a great response after we did the coaching the last 2 days at City Harvest Church. The head of the church is Pastor Dondo. Pastor Dondo welcomed us. The leaders were there. Leaders from other churches were there. Pastor Dondo, it was a blessing to come to City Harvest Church, and I've seen so many things happening, so many ministry, the youth, and the terrific work you are doing, you're reaching the young professionals. Maybe you can tell us a little summary how this vision was birthed in you and how you started this work at City Harvest.
Yeah, thank you, Brother Rafik. 10 years ago, while I was working as an architect, supervising some buildings in one of the colleges in Dodoma, that's where something God spoke to me about starting a church specifically meant for students. We have a way of doing something to them, helping them as they start new life, like career development, looking for jobs. We were involved in marriages, premarital counseling for many years, and we felt this is the group we want to invest our lives, like doing premarital counseling, helping them to grow, and we've seen God being faithful. The issue of mentoring, it has come to us as Phil and Rafik were sharing to us. It has come with a new zeal. Really, we don't just need to do discipling, but we need to go further. We need to help these students and college students and the leaders to be able to reproduce other people of their life. And I think this is very important. And to me, I have been touched in a very special way. And I feel we need it. We need it now to learn more about this and to start practicing about it so that other people may benefit.
And I knew that throughout the years I was seeing the need in the church in Tanzania that the leaders need to have the true biblical leadership understanding. There's lots of culture inside. You know, the leadership has all kinds of things. They're good. There are things that we can really help so that we can come and continue to do this work that has started.
We're really excited to have Rafik as our ministry coach here in East Africa, and we're looking forward to the work he's going to do in this area. He's from this area originally, and he knows the language, he knows the culture, so it's a great fit, and we're looking forward to what God is going to do through his life and through the whole network as we continue to grow together.
I look forward to be here in East Africa as an MCNet coach, and we want to develop teams here. We want to teach leaders here and train them. This is our goal in the future.